Hi Aries, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity in your personal lives, be it your love life or your careers, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. December Aries is it's starting off at quite a quiet note. We have Mercury that is retrograde, and it is retrograde from 20th of December, and it carries on being so till about 8th of January. And it's really a time to unwind, it's a time to relook at your plans, it's a time to recuperate. Maybe there's some plans that you've been thinking about, whether it is about launching a product or it's about travel. Some of the things can be re-looked at again at this point of time. So use December as a time not really to sort of rush into anything, but use it as a month to rethink, use it as a month to go a little slow. And even though you're ruled by Mars, it can be slightly difficult, but try and use this time to retweak the plans that you may have. On the 8th, we have Venus that is moving into a part of your chart that speaks about your friends, it speaks about groups of people. And Venus over here is being very supportive. It's going to encourage you to network. It's a time to be going out and meeting more people. It's a time to be networking. And for those of you who could have been looking for a change of job, or even if you have been pursuing a passion, or you've been looking at collaborating with others, it's a lovely time to be doing so, because Venus is going to be coming in. She's going to be lending you its entire, not just positivity, but I think there's also going to be a sense of encouraging and being very reciprocative as far as people are concerned towards you, and very receptive towards you. On the 13th, we have a full moon that is in a part of your chart that rules community. It speaks about learning to a certain extent, and it also rules your siblings. So great time, I think, for those of you who haven't maybe spoken with your siblings for the longest of time. It's a great time to be doing so. It's a good time. Maybe there is a kind of a reunion that's happening. It's a good time to be learning as well. So if you have been thinking about doing a certain, whether it's a course or adding a skill set to yourselves, for those of you who are, of course, looking at applying at colleges, it's a great time for you to be doing that. It's overall a lovely time to be learning. So if there is an opportunity for you where you feel that you can add a skill set to yourself, and in those cases wherein that you're working, you're in offices, and there is really no time to be taking a break and doing so, maybe there's a different project that you can contribute to. Maybe you can be a part of it, even though it may not be directly under your purview. We have Mercury, which, like I said, around the 20th of December, it's going retrograde, and it's going retrograde in the at the same time that Mars is moving to Pisces, and Mercury retrograde is happening in a part of your chart that is about your work, Arians. It's about your reputation, it's about your career, it's about also accolades. But with a retrograde being over here, things are quieter. It doesn't mean that you won't get your due credit, or that work won't happen. It's just that if you're expecting results very quickly during this time, you need to be taking it a little slower. Also, for some of you, not a great time to be starting a new project or negotiations that are there. However, if there is some old work that's been happening, if there have been some continued negotiations, or it's an old deal that is in, you've been speaking forever, it's a good time to be closing that. But mostly not a great time to be starting something new, and try not to buy a heavy duty item during this time. Try not to sort of make this new big investment as well. We also at times look at Mercury as, if there are old issues that have been, say, there's been a negotiation that has forever been going on, and you have been trying to sort of close the deal. Try and sort of use this time, the slowness, to revisit and compromise and re-look at as to where is it that you can make the change as far as the negotiations are concerned. On the 23rd, we have Sun. That is moving to Capricorn, and it is moving to your house of your work and your career again, and it is joining Pluto over there, and we also have a Mercury retrograde. So a lot of action happening in your workplace, at your career, in your reputation, and it's a time wherein that you could be quite concerned about how it is that you're being perceived, and it's a time also where it's really a situation where you want to run and yet you want to sort of step back. So it's a time wherein, with the Sun being over there, it indicates opportunities as far as work is concerned, but you're being asked to be a little cautious, that while it's not all dark and bleak and it doesn't seem as if nothing is moving, but there are opportunities, and you're just being asked to be a little cautious. You're being asked to read the fine print and then to take your decisions. On the 29th, we have a spectacular new moon that is set in your house of career. So your house of career is really, really lit up this month. And it's a time wherein that it could literally show you a new path, maybe a new career, maybe a new direction. Maybe some of you are going to be having this opportunity which is drastically different from the work that you've been doing or the portfolio that you've been managing so far. And you're being asked to think about it, Aries. You're being asked to sort of explore it and not sort of say that, but I don't have any expertise, or I have not done this, or I don't see as though, how it is that I will manage it. It's a time to be exploring new things. It's a time, as far as your work is concerned, it's a time to be not just networking and negotiating, but it's also a time wherein that you look at new beginnings with a lot of I would say, a healthy dose of caution. So while of course Mars is going to be encouraging you and pushing you and creating that sense of urgency, but do remember to read the small print. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Aries. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.